Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy V. In the last part, we completed the Island Shrine. I know there's like stuff that I started talking about. I was talking about that guy who does the videos, or did the videos where he was like being interviewed by the news, and one of them is like, oh, he's like at the unveiling of like a Satanist statue in Detroit or something, and one of them is like where like a car drove into a something. Well, actually, please heal me. Thank you. Just what I needed. One of them was where like he drove his car. Someone drove a car into not a Wendy's. What's the other one? Arby's. And there's like a couple of like funny quotes from them. Like one of them is where like in the one with the how many weapons do I get? 3. In the one with the Satanist statue, he's like, carved from Italian stone, like that. And in the one with the Arby's, he talks about like shift manager Mott with his glowing green eyes, like that. It's like, there's something like really funny. Oh wait, there's another one where he says like, is that in the Arby's one where he says like, notice me senpai, notice me, like that, and this like the stuff that he says is funny, but it's also like the intonation of it is like fucking hilarious. Like there's just something so funny about it. But yeah, I'm not sure like which of these weapons are actually going to be even interesting to us right now, to be honest. Like I suppose this one, like the Sage's staff, might be good. But to be honest, like a lot of these weapons aren't like when am I ever going to use a whip? When am I ever going to use a bow? Unless I want someone else to learn rapid fire, which to be honest, everybody who's learned rapid fire already, who I want to learn it, has already learned it. I might actually get the harp, Apollo's harp. Just in case I do want to go insane someday. Just in case I take some psychotropic medication someday and I'm like, oh, maybe I'll use the Bard power again. No idea. I might as well take... Well, what is this up here? Assassin's Dagger? No. I'm never going to use that. Like, the thing is, like, once you get, like, Sasuke's Katana... No, thank you. There will be no Chidori in this house. Once we get the, and what's this? Masamune. I've never used the Samurai ever in this playthrough so far. Apparently they're good, though. That's the thing. I might as well take Yoichi's bow. Why not? We'll leave Sasuke's Katana for another day. We'll retrieve the Sasuke Katana in the Sasuke's Katana retrieval arc. We're gonna be so fucking sick of that joke. Oh my god. Legends Arceus viewers. But the it's not just what he says that's funny. It's the it's like the intonation of his voice is so crazy, and also like every now and then he punctuates what he's saying with like an awkward pause and a no, we will not be fighting Extet's soul today. Thank you very much. We're just gonna teleport on out of here, if you please. We've seen enough of Exdet in this game. Like, it's funny, like, you don't really even see him for the first half of the game, and then all of a sudden, like, it's like, Extet's here, Extet's there, Extet's throwing a party with his minions, Extet's doing a magic trick where he turns into a bat. Well, not a bat, like a tree branch or whatever. Extet's actually a tree, Extet's doing this, Extet's doing that, Extet's sending all the demons to take us out. Like, he just does all kinds of shit all of a sudden, you know? But yeah, he does like this awkward pause, not Exdet, the guy that I'm talking about. The guy I'm talking about does like an awkward pause every now and then goes, oh, I don't know, like that, like that. I don't know, it's just funny. He's like, oh, I don't know. Okay everyone, I am legit like starting this part of the video all over again. You would not believe how much fun I've been having for like the last hour or something like that, trying to find this one specific enemy in the Phoenix Tower, which is where we're going to be going next, right? Not spoilers, but I don't give a shit anymore. That's how pissed off they're after making me. And I was trying to find this one specific enemy just to, like, be able to... I was trying to find this one specific enemy just to be able to learn a blue magic spell, right? And the whole time, right? Also, while having the most annoying enemy battles you can imagine, which you can't run away of, not with teleport, you can't run away with them with teleport, you can't run away from them with smoke. I tried all of it. No, you just have to do them, and they're the most irritating battles you've ever laid eyes on. Oh my god, stop doing that. Maybe this is why... Now I'm wondering, like, what's more irritating, that or this? But, yeah, so that's pretty much what was happening for, like, 8... And this enemy showed up literally once. The whole time, it showed up literally once. I might, like, clip in that part, actually, like, just to show you how ridiculous it was. It showed up literally once in that 1 hour, and within, like, 5 seconds of it being... of it showing up, another enemy killed it with roulette. Okay, here we go. Now, what we need to do is we need to get rid of this thing as quickly as possible. No! Could this be the battle? Yes! Oh my god, finally. Oh, that went, like, these guys are annoying as well because of that moon flute crap. This is it, by the way. This is what we've been working so hard for, is for, like, another blue magic spell that we're never going to use in our entire lives, right? The Lilliputian Lyric. Another spell I could have learned a lot more easily from, like, a previous enemy. That's why I'm kind of, like, annoyed that I didn't, like, put more effort into my blue magic notes, you know, from an earlier point in the game, you know? Please learn it. Thank you. Oh my god. That is such a relief you cannot even imagine, you know? Oh, to finally have that and to have mastered all of those blue magic spells, it is like an unbelievable relief. Do you want to know what I have to do now? Actually, believe it or not, I'm actually going to go ahead and do some shopping, because I spent so many, like, high potions, Phoenix Downs, the whole lot in the last couple of videos with this crap. And then we'll just be able to go and enjoy ourselves in the Phoenix Tower, though enjoy might be... After I've sampled the battles that show up there now, enjoy might be a stretch, you know? Okay, we're finally ready to go, and... sorry, I need to, like, calm down now. There's, like... It was just pissing... Those battles, and you'll see what I'm talking about soon enough, those battles were just, like, pissing me off in that Phoenix Tower. To get there, we need to use the Black Chocobo, by the way. I explained... This is my second time explaining this, but I'm gonna cut out all the nonsense that I was talking about. Well, no, knowing me, I won't be able to, because I was talking about some shit or something. Like that guy, like, for the 10th time, I was talking about that guy who says, oh, I don't know. I probably was there, and do you know what? I don't care. You'll just have to look it up yourself. I've got an attitude now. I'm all riled up. But yeah, we need to use the Black Chocobo to get over here because it's surrounded by mountains and desert, but there is some forest there that you're able to land in, so anyway. Do you know what? I'm just gonna leave you. I'll leave you guys be if you leave me be, you know. Let's call it that. Anyway, here we are in the Phoenix Tower. Now, this place's gimmick is that, as you can see, we have, like, 2 options in front of us. These, like, weird, like, doorways. And basically, if you pick the right one, you go up. If you pick the wrong one, you also get to go up. However, what happens is... where's my photos? What happens if you choose the wrong one is that you'll have to fight an enemy before you do that. Now, I fought enough enemies in this place, thank you very much, so I'm planning on fighting as few enemies as possible. So what I have here is I have like this is so ratchet. I have like, I looked it up online, right, and then I was like, oh, but I don't want to like be whiplashing my head back and forth like Willow Smith just to be able to read the thing. So what I'm doing is I took a picture of it, of my laptop screen on my phone, and I'm looking at a photo of it now. And I have my phone like balanced on, I have my phone like balanced inside a drawer. So like that's what's going on pretty much. So this is that annoying battle that I was telling you about. This thing will use roulette randomly and kill somebody, right? But they also do like a fuck ton of status ailments, which just pisses me off as well. Maybe I could use Moon Flute on them. Hang on a second, is that an idea? Where the fuck is Moon Flute? Every time I learn a new ability, I oh no, it only works on the whole party. Well, that's useful. They also do like a fuck ton of status ailments as well into the bargain. So it's just like they're very easy battles to get tilted in, to be perfectly honest. Like you saw, I had even like swapped over to like my Annihilator build with like Faris on Freelancer, and even that wasn't enough to be. Oh my god, now I have her in the back row. That's not good either. She should be in the front row with popcorn. You should be in the front row as well. That's the whole reason why I have you on I gave you that elven mantle. Oh my god, thank you. Every now and then they make themselves useful, you know. Did I just change row with Bart's all over again? For crying out loud. This is the thing, these battles with these like status ailments just get me tilted is what happens. So they'll like petrify you, they'll turn you into a frog, they'll confuse you, like literally like all three of those status ailments you're contending with all at the same time. As well as, where are all my things now? Thankfully now, if I... Wait a second, I'm in the front row already. Okay, there we go. Thankfully, I won't have to, since I've learned like all of the blue magic spells now, once I learn where one of them is, or once I learn where they are now, I'll never have to like relearn them again, if you know what I mean. So that's going to be good at least. But yeah, so you have like 3 different status ailments all happening at the same time. They can poison you as well, sorry, I forgot. And then you have this going on into the bargain, this like roulette nonsense. So it's just crazy. I think what I learned, it seemed, was that like they seem to like counter with the status ailments a lot. So what I found actually was quite useful, and I might go back to that, to be honest. I think I will go back to this. What I found actually was that control was very useful, because control was actually really useful, because if you controlled one of them, then basically that was one less, either you didn't have to worry about status ailments, or you didn't have to worry about being petrified, or, you know, that was one less enemy doing all that status crap on you. So that's how I managed to, like, that's how I was, like, basically making it through this crap, earlier when I was doing these battles, that's how I was making my way through them. What? You lied to me! The game lied to me! Well, it'll be nice to actually have some normal fucking... a normal battle for once. If you could call this normal, this weird, like, cannon floating out of the wall at me. Oh, this is that thing! I don't want to fight this thing. This was the thing that kicked my ass on the spaceship. Now Lena's dead. That's handy. This is the thing that kicked my ass on the spaceship. I don't want to fight you. Or whatever it was, that airship or whatever. So wait a second, so this isn't the... So you don't go up the left side here? I can't even, like, trust the guide now. Everyone's out to get me. That's a real problem. So yeah, needless to say, I'll be happy once we're finished with this place. The good thing is, as far as I know, that there are no bosses. There is no, like, boss here at the end. Well, there is, like, one battle that you need to do. This is not good. If he uses that thing, like, one more time. Also, White Wind was, like, the worst possible thing I could have done there. Oh my god, I'm dead. I should, like, cure myself and then White Wind is what I should be doing. Plus, yeah, so basically all of the enemies that do show up here when you do a battle, they'll be like, oh my god, we are dead. We might as well just give up. They'll be like new versions of former enemies or former bosses that you fought, just like this thing. So it is definitely like in your... It's definitely like in your best interest to not fight them. So the thing is, like, my guide says left, hidden stairs left side of the central column. So yeah, I don't know. Now I don't know which floor I'm on is the real problem. So I think we're on the same floor, so let's go right this time. Yes, there we go. Okay, so here's the next special thing about this place, because this place has so much special stuff going on. Finally, the enemy shows up? This place is hell. Like, this place is just hell. Yeah, I'll start from the recent save data. All I was trying to do was get what was in this pot. And they don't even have, like, that much HP at the end of the day. Like, usually if you were able to get, like, 1 or 2 good attacks off on them, it's actually fine. But the problem is that they get you tilted so quickly that you just never even have the chance. It's unbelievable. $5,000 gil. So what does this other pot have to offer us? Wait a second, what are we doing here? Yeah, we're exactly where we want to be, actually. Monsters! But actually, this is quite okay. What we want to do is we want to use where's my elixirs? We want to give him an elixir. This is like our typical pot guy. And at some point, now it might take, once might be enough, but it can take more than that. And you get, like, basically 100 ability points. So this is going to be where, oh my god, you mastered Monk. That is so good. So the reason I wanted Bartz to master Monk was for the HP, I think, if I remember correctly. So I don't think there's anything else I really want him to master, is there? Plus Monk, you get good attack power and HP. You get good attack power and good HP. I think that's all I wanted him to learn. Like, he's mastered, like, some of the best, like, physical attacking stuff you can, you know? Like, if anything, maybe the samurai? I wonder what the samurai's even like, but... It'd be a shame to, like, skip out on MP. Will I go sicko mode and make him a bard? I think I will. Just for the fun of it, right? And give him Apollo's harp. He'll still need that elven mantle is the thing, even if he's in the back row with even if he does have popcorn. So yeah, and that's not the only one. We're going to see, like, a couple of them as we climb this tower. I think maybe, like, 3 or 4. You were exactly what I did not want to see. But let's try singing here. What is his Hero's Rhyme? That's the one. I just wish I knew, like, what was good against these enemies, because it feels feels like nothing is like good. Nothing's good enough. It feels like nothing is good. Is excessively powerful against them. What just took out Bart's, by the way? What just happened? And they go so fast as well. I feel like, since when did the enemies get so fast? I just looked up. I was like, oh, Bart must be just singing his song, having a good time. And then I look up and see, holy shit. Okay, so apparently, according to this... Wait a second, what is this? 7? Yeah, 7. Apparently, we want to go left. Whether that's actually true or not. Thank you, Jesus. But apparently on 8, it's not... This guide is, like, all, like, bullshit. This is, like, it's not even accurate. Everyone's out to get me in this Phoenix Tower. It's like the fates are, like, conspiring against me to make the Phoenix Tower the most, like, impossible part of the entire game. Oh my god. On the 8th, the left. Okay. I'm like that guy in the... Oh my god, here she is, like, all the time now. Oops, when did this happen? Oh my god, how did I get out of that one? I don't even know what's going on anymore. This is just like, it's too much. It's just too much. Oh my goodness, left, wasn't it? Yes, thank you. Holy shit. And then on the 9th floor... Right, okay. The reason I liked the other one was because it was just like a list, and on this one it's like a paragraph I have to read. Oh my god, here she is the whole time now. 10,000 gil, okay. And then, okay, another one, great. This is where I'm planning on hopefully being able to learn, this is where I'm planning on hopefully being able to learn, learn dual cast for Kryl. Then everyone will be sorry. Everyone is going to be sorry. Bart's mastered equip hearts. Equip hearts. He's equipped all of our hearts. Don't worry. Like you can see already, like Kryl, we're up to like 546. We've already gained like something like 300 ability points in this godforsaken place between like the battles and the between the battles and the and like the pots. Oh my god, I can't speak. So 12th floor. Left on the 12th and the 13th, right on the 14th. So left, left, right. What was it? Left, left, right, wasn't it? Left on the 12th, left on the 13th, right on the 14th. We're gonna get there. We're gonna make our way out of this. 3 of you fuckers! Jesus. Sorry. Okay, left, left, right, wasn't it? Oh my god, thank you. I was worried I was gonna, like, lose track of, like, what, like, the different... What floor I was on. Yeah, I'll give you an elixir, I'll give you an elixir. Keep your pants on. Yippee! Jetzt zock ich Fortnite und trink Cola! Yippee! Okay, Bard's already mastered the Bart's... Can you tell that I'm losing it? Can you tell that I'm actually, like, slowly losing my mind here? Oh my god. Maybe I could just go Samurai. Why not? Samurai Rapid Fire. Can you equip the chicken knife? Oh my god, you can. Like, you're all gonna be so fucking sorry. You're all gonna be so sorry. Oh my god. Put you in the front row with popcorn. If there's just Gil in this, okay, whatever. Okay, so Samurai is fucking boss. Why didn't anybody tell me that before? Okay, so here we are on the 16th floor? How many floors does this have? I think we're literally only like halfway there. I think. Left, left, right. Left, left, right. Left, left, right. Left. Could you imagine, like, doing this as well as doing, like, those crazy, like, boss battles every now and then? Okay, no, I don't mind this, like, battle formation. I'm totally okay with this. Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm here. I was like, where am I? I was like, what's going on? Wait a minute! I'm, like, so losing it. You can tell. I'm just, like... I'm, like, slowly losing control of my mind. As long as I don't run into any more of those Sherries, I'll be fine. Jesus. If that other one is just Gil, I'm skipping it because I think it probably is just Gil. And I couldn't really care less about Gil. Oh my god. They're being really nice. Yippee, Annie! Did you ever notice, like, how much, like... How, like, often... Oh my god, Lena mastered Knight. She's gonna be crazy, so now she's mastered that. What else can we get mastered in here? It's the only really thing I could really think of being... Do you know what? I'm actually going to, like, go ahead and, like, look up what is, like, the treasure in this place. Because, like, if it's just all Gil, then sorry, but, like, I don't care. There's, like, one item on the 25th floor. Well, do you know what? Until the 25th floor, I think we're good. We'll say, here we are on floor 22. We're nearly there. Oh my god, it's just it takes so long. On the 20th floor. 21st floor. Back for more this time. Right, left, right. Okay, right. Right, left, right. We're going to be able to do this. I guarantee it. The battles are getting a little bit easier, probably because I'm just have more high damage output, and also I'm being like more sensible as well and actually using some of my abilities here. Yeah, so I had to fight one of those crazy bosses, so sue me. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. This whole tower was a mistake. Like, can you imagine, like, them, like, designing this and being like, this'll be funny? Yippee! Oh, that's what I was talking about. I was talking about how, like, in like, Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, how, like, how they say yippee so much. Okay, so that was the... I think we're on to, like, the final stretch now, though, aren't we? I think we are, because I think... So the next floor will be the 26, because this is 30 floors, isn't it? Yeah. So now the next one is... Does not have... So left, left, right. Left, left, right. Oh my god. This place is going to be the death of me, I swear. So what was it? Left, left, right. Okay. I'm just going insane. I'm just like... 28. What? Oh, this is the thing that I fought earlier. You were okay. You weren't that bad. Not too bad, right? I think it was just strong, but it didn't seem to... It didn't have as much HP as the fucking cannon. It didn't have as much HP as the fucking cannon, and it didn't also fire a laser beam that obliterated my entire party. I've been, like, recording this Phoenix Tower, like, if you count my, like, first attempt to find that Cherie thing, as well as, like... If you count, like, my first attempt to find that Cherie thing, as well as the If you count like that for my first attempt to find the Cherie, and also this, I've been recording like for 2 hours just here. Oh my god, thank you. I'm so happy that it's just like this normal, like... Well, that wasn't very normal. There's just like this normal bog standard, just like hit the thing until it stops moving. Oh my god, thank you. That cannon is like the worst one. If I ever see that cannon again, I'm just gonna cry. I'll cry and I'll just crawl under the couch and close my eyes and just wish that it goes away and never comes back. Did we finally get up here? Oh, we're here. And it's a Hiryu. It's the Hiryu. You didn't think that it might be a good idea to fly us up here just to save me all that misery? Is this the Windrake that saved you? Yes, it's the one with the bell on its neck. It's our Hiryu. It's the Hiryu. Wait a second, I thought you were dead or something. Hiryu, what are you doing? Then there's like been 10 times in this game where we've thought the Hiryu was dead and it just like comes out some randomly. Hiryu. No. There is an NPC who tells us about this, I think. Oh my god, that fire looks so crazy. Must all our pets die in this game? Must all our pets die? Seriously? I climbed up this tower just for what? Trauma? Here you knew he didn't have much longer to live. That means in the forest when he saved me. It seems he came to this tower so he could use the last of his strength to help you. Here you. Oh, it's so sad. All of our pets just die. We're so bad. Sildred died and then became like an Esper or whatever, or an Aeon. What you mean, Mother's not gonna make it? Boko's still alive. Boko is living his best life. He's got a wife and everything. He's on the property ladder. Seems the only thing that can cure her is a Windrake's tongue. Windrake's tongue? Dead man's toes! Dead man's toes! Dead man's toes! I don't know why that, popped into my head all of a sudden. Sarah Jessica Parker jumped, cavorting around saying, Dead man's toe! Ruining this touching scene. This touching scene where Lena goes out to, de-tongue a Hiryu. Stop! Sire, I'll go. Who the fuck is Jenica? Princess Lena, kill him and you'll kill the last of the Windrakes. What's more, the Queen Mother has always deeply cared for Hiryu. Will you still cut out his tongue? I guess not. Your father used to come here every day, just as conflicted as you are now. But perhaps you made the right decision. Yeah, it's one step closer to the throne, baby. But yeah, there is an NPC that tells you at some point that, Phoenix Tower is where, dragons come to die. Maybe we talked to him, I can't remember. The Windrake Hiryu became Phoenix and entrusted his strength and soul to Lena. And we received the summon monster Phoenix. Nice one. Boko's like, well, I'm glad they already have a Chocobo summon, or else they'd be trying to kill me, too. So all we do is turn our pets into Aeons who suffer an eternal nightmare of non-existence or whatever. I have never, wanted to teleport out of somewhere faster. Oh my god. I'm, going to use an ether. I don't have one? I don't have an ether. Do you know what? I'm just gonna change your job to Time Mage for about, like, a hot minute. Because I just need to get out of here as quickly as possible. I never want to see this place. I never want to see the Tower of Trauma ever again. Oh my god. Well, I am glad that's out of the way. To be honest, I don't think any of the other dungeons that are left are as, like, annoying as that one. Annoying is the only word I can think of. I'm probably, like, a little under-leveled or something based on, like, how those enemies are kicking my ass, but it's because I keep running away and teleporting away from everything. Oh, wait, that's the postman. Anyway, thanks for watching, bye!